Hey guys, Dulabic here. Welcome to Filmmaking Today. In this video, I'm going to talk about this little lens right here, the Panasonic 14-42mm lens. So let's talk about video quality. Now this is actually a pretty sweet lens considering it's just your average kit lens. It's not the greatest lens by any means. However, considering what it is, it's actually not bad. This has become my go-to lens for everyday kind of videography and photography. If I just don't want to pack up too many lenses with me, I just take this one. And for the average stuff, you know what? It does a pretty decent job. Again, it's not the sharpest lens. However, it does the job. And that in combination with my Olympus camera, for me anyway, works really nicely for everyday kind of stuff and for some professional work as well. Here I applied a little color grading. And as you can see, I try to pick images where there's a lot of pattern just to show how this lens portrays it. Now here, as you're walking, you do see that, you know, on the edges, you get a little bit of distortion when it's completely zoomed out. And this is a 3.5 f-stop lens. So, you know, keep that in mind. When you're fully zoomed out, you will see that. Now here, as you can see, the sun was started to go down, and again, it's not bad considering what it is. Also, when it comes to shallow depth of field, you know, you're not going to get much with this kind of a lens. However, if you do, you know, something like this where you have an object relatively close to the lens, you can get a little bit of a depth of field, which is always nice. When it comes to photo quality, I love this thing. As I mentioned in my previous video, I took this guy with me on my honeymoon and I took these photos. Here you have the raw image and then the graded image. All of these photos were taken from a moving bus or a moving train, with the ones coming up now. And this thing is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Again, for a kit lens, it's got the sharpness. You do have that nice zoom between 14 and 42. You do have a little bit of a shallow depth of field, just depending on the situation. Low light is where you're gonna have issues. But other than that, it's a pretty decent lens. And as long as you know its limitations, it can work really nicely. Stay tuned for more, guys. If you want to support me, please check out my feature film project, eugenics.com. Subscribe to my blog, just go to filmmakingtoday.com. And follow me on all the social media platforms, just type in Dulabic.